This is Sass from Copia Stars, and this is a reading for Sunday the 15th of February. Thank you for being here. Whether you're new or you're returning, you are most welcome. I'm very, very grateful for you being here. If you're finding this and it's not on the 15th of February, then the reading is still meant for you. It's a general reading, so please do take what resonates and leave the rest. Let's dive right in. So Sunday the 15th of February. Sunday the 15th of February. What cards do we have for our beautiful listeners and watchers today? Sunday the 15th of February. Just over halfway through the month already. 15th of February. Thank you very much. Let's get started. Ooh, that's too many cards. The one that jumped out will keep. That's the oak tree, with general energy being the oak tree, which is power, courage and strength. I think you've been doing a lot of thinking and putting these worries behind you. Change is coming. You know, it's always good to embrace the change. We've got seeds, which is new ideas, hope and open-mindedness. We've got rosemary, remembrance, loyalty, faithfulness. Trunk, which is stability, loyalty and reliability. We've got fruit, which is achievement and success, which has been coming through several times. It's a lovely card, that is. And we've got two more, but oh no, we've got too many there. Basil, which is prosperity, luck and love. Any other cards here for 15th of February for our watchers and listeners? Just one card, please. No, that's it. Okie doke. So let's see what Life Happens deck has to offer for us. Let's see. I don't want to go back in. We've got inner strength. Both trees, both growing, you see. Whoa, way too many. Way too many. You'll come back out if you've got something to say. As will you. You'll come back out. My hands are a little cold, so that's why I'm throwing cards around today. Again, too many cards. Just a couple at a time, please. Thank you. Thank you. Glow up. I like seeing that card. Holiday. Change is the theme of the season. It is there's a lot of change coming up and lots of new ideas. Keeping your mind open is really important at this time, and I think that you are trying. You're open. You're just open because you want change. You want something different, even though you're a little scared of it. And you don't like that about yourself. That's where the hater card comes in. I don't think the hater's about negative people or forces against you. I feel like the hater and the two-faced cards are actually, it's like you are hating being in the situation you're being, and you feel like you're two people. So you feel like I've said this before, you're the woman, there's a woman that goes to work and or a man, and one that comes home, and you are two different people. And you're very, very different people. I think with this new ideas, I think it's almost like you need to take yourself away for a little holiday, and you need to have a bit of clarity. You need to think about your plans, and you need to prepare, get some strength together, because it's going to be a hard graft. You know, if you're going out on your own in business, you're always going to be working for the first year. It's going to be really tiring, really involved. But at the same time, it's going to be a learning curve. Don't let your pride get in your way. That's another thing. That's don't be scared to make mistakes. Take a gamble. which is here. Don't be scared to make mistakes, and do ask for help. Don't be too proud. We're all learning in life. Everything's a lesson. Some people have learned the things you need to learn before, and some people haven't learned them yet at all. And there's things that you know that people don't. So whether you want to make yourself a course, courses of all the experience that you've had. I don't know why that popped in my head just then. Apples. Yeah, let's see what Gabby's got to say. When I lean on the faith of the universe, peace becomes real. Do we have any lucky numbers for our watchers and listeners today? I'm going to do the apple card in just a second. Any lucky numbers coming out for our listeners today? 2. We've got all the 2s, 2, 2, 2, 2, which is feminine forces. You can do anything by yourself, but life is to be shared. Partner up with the right spirit and you'll become a force. Honour commitments and people around. Don't judge, but listen. 1919, which is cycles. Karma will be paying you a visit. Release and the need for control, because you cannot force things. Learn your lessons so that they don't repeat in the future. Make some space for new experiences. Taking a gamble. That's what that's all about. So we've got Apple, which is, it's been given grief since the beginning. When she learned that feeding people and teaching them to know themselves can be a dangerous thing. She became associated with snakes and shame and fig leaves, and it's all been dance lessons, curtsies and domestication from there. Apple is the witch of the wild wood, forced to clean up and come in for tea. But the skirt and pumps can't hide her knowledge for circling stars and cycling seasons. The deep loam of the earth and the warm weep of the summer rain. We may think that we've tamed wild Apple and brought her to heel, but even quasi-domesticated, she still gifts us with the sweetness of understanding ourselves. Apple asks, what have you forbidden yourself? And I think you've forbidden yourself taking a chance on you. Freedom and laughter is there to be had. There's a glow up in the midst. There's a vacation on the horizon. But I think this is in order to clarify sorry, I got a really squeaky chair. This is to give you the space to think and plan. So if you can afford to take yourself away for a night or two, do it. Even a night in a hotel, you know. Take a notebook and pen and just write it down, brainstorm on. I really think you need to, because you've got so many things to offer. I'm going to leave that there. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to do tea leaves. I always forget to do the tea leaves. Dealings with a relationship with a man. You'll be shown the way with a candle. And fear, worries and tense situations. Yeah, there is a lot of fear here. And that's where the hater card comes in, because ultimately it's fear, isn't it? But don't worry. I think it's going to all end up good. It's going to be the best thing that's ever happened to you. So take a chance on yourself. That's great. That's it. I'll see you in the next one.